Welcome back to Global Pathways. I'm Lena, and today we're comparing two very different ways to enter Europe, Italy and Lithuania. Italy is one of the most desirable countries in the world, known for its lifestyle, culture, and global reputation. It also offers an investor visa program that attracts high-net-worth individuals. At the same time, Lithuania is gaining attention as a more practical and business-focused entry point into the European Union. And there's a reason for that. According to Visa Index, the Lithuanian passport ranks 11th globally, with visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to around 181 destinations. Once you obtain permanent residency in Lithuania, you gain access to free public education for your children, healthcare, and the ability to bring your family members to live with you. So this isn't just about residency, it's about long-term positioning in Europe. So how do these two options actually compare? Tom, welcome.
Thanks, Lena. This is a great comparison because both countries offer EU access, but the approach is completely different.
Let's start with the basics. Italy versus Lithuania. What's the main difference?
Italy is a prestige-driven investment route. It's designed for investors who want to enter a well-known, established system. The program focuses on capital investment. For example, €250,000 into an innovative startup or €500,000 into an Italian company. Lithuania is different. It's about control.
So Italy is about investing into something, and Lithuania is about running something?
Exactly.
Can you give a real example?
Yes. We worked with a client who was considering Italy's €250,000 startup option. On paper, it looked attractive, but the issue was control. He would be investing into a company he didn't manage, with limited influence over performance, so instead he chose Lithuania. He acquired a smaller operating business with existing employees, ongoing revenue, and real operations. This gave him full control, immediate business activity, and a...
So instead of being an investor, he became an operator?
Exactly, and that changes everything.
Let's talk numbers, because Italy...
This is where the difference becomes very important. In Italy, €250,000 is the minimum required investment into a startup, and you're typically a passive investor in that structure. In Lithuania, the entry point is much lower. The minimum required investment starts from around €28,000 depending on the business structure.
So you don't need €250,000 to get started?
Exactly.
So €28,000 gets you in, but 200...
Exactly. At that level, you're not just qualifying, you're building something substantial. You can acquire an existing company, hire employees, run operations, and appoint yourself as director. This allows you to fast-track permanent residency in about 3 years.
So the difference is not just the amount, it's what you do with it?
Exactly. And financially, this is where it becomes very powerful. A properly structured business at that level can generate €1 million or more in annual turnover, with a 15 to 20% profit margin. That's around...
So instead of investing into someone else's...
Exactly. That's the key difference between investment and control.
What about the immigration process?
Italy's system is...
So how should investors think about Italy?
Italy is excellent for lifestyle, prestige, and long-term living. But Lithuania is stronger for entry into the EU, business setup, flexibility, and speed.
Who should choose Lithuania over Italy?
Lithuania is ideal for entrepreneurs, business-minded investors, people who want control, and those entering the EU market. Italy is better suited for lifestyle-focused investors, passive investors, and individuals prioritizing brand and location.
If you had to summarize Italy versus Lithuania?
Italy is about prestige and investment. Lithuania is about control and execution.
Tom, thank you. That really clarifies the difference. To our listeners, the smartest move isn't always investing more. It's understanding how your investment works. If you want to know whether Lithuania fits your case, book a consultation with Pathways.lt. Every case is different. Get a professional assessment. This is Global Pathways by Pathways.lt. Until next time, stay strategic.